Our first comedian is a Jew from New York, a regular here. Give it up for the one and only Jeff Simon!
Give it up for Scotty, one of the top divorce lawyers in New York City. In fact, I've been divorced so many times, but I have him on speed dial. He never gets a laugh, but I keep using it. Like Scotty said, I'm a Jew from New York. Let's see, what's my first Jew line tonight? My favorite period of Jewish history was 4,000 years ago, when the Jews were wandering around the desert trying to find the Upper East Side. I'm not religious, like I don't believe in the afterlife, but I do believe we go to a better place when we die. Anything's better than this living hell. I'm sorry I'm having a bad day. My balls have been itching like crazy all fucking day. I was born in Brooklyn, Brookdale Hospital. It used to be known as Bethel Hospital, but they changed it in '42 to Brookdale when Hitler was winning the war. Nobody gives Bethel any credit for changing its name, but if Hitler attacked us, the first thing at the top of his list would have been Jewish hospitals, right? And but I think Bethel did go over the top. They made all the doctors in the hospital grow Hitler mustaches. Just one fucking laugh on that thing? What the fuck is with this crowd? What'd you say, motherfucker? I was, let's see, what I said, I was born in Brooklyn, yeah, so, what's my next fucking line here? I grew up in the 50s, I was a big baseball fan. My favorite player on the Yankees was the Mickey Mantle. I read his autobiography 10 times. I wore it number 7 in Little League, and I showed up for every game, drunk or stoned, just like the Mick. A little bit. God, this crowd is fucking dead, man. Maybe it's me. My favorite Jew on the Yankees was the general manager. They finally got a Jew in the 70s, Ronnie Bloomberg. The only problem is Mayor Bloomberg was a better ball player than that piece of shit. Brian, where the fuck are you? That's dedicated to you. Okay, and now, did anybody see the State of the Union speech last week?
Yes.
Was that great or what?
Fantastic.
Every Jew I know, you're full of shit. Every Jew I know loves Obama. You know, every Jew loves Obama.
Obama.
Any Jews here? That was really fucking fun. You got the biggest laugh of the night so far. Every Jew I know voted for Obama because they're liberal Democrats. I voted for Obama because I love to play basketball. You believe this? Like, if I'm on a playground and tell some black guy who's got next that if I voted for Obama, there's a good chance he'll give me a run, the next game. You know what it's like waiting to get on some of these courts, like West 4th Street in the Village? It's like a 2-hour fucking wait. Holy shit. It's fucking terrible here. The 2 biggest lies in the world are the check's in the mail and I won't come in your mouth, except if you're a Jew. Except if you're a Jew. The 2 biggest lies are, I swear on my firstborn son's head, I'm telling you the truth. And you're lucky I like you, I'm losing money on this deal. I mean, for once in my life, when I make a deal with a Jew, I just want to hear the fucking truth, Like, I don't have any kids, I hate your fucking guts, and I'm screwing you so bad in this deal, you're gonna need a new asshole when this deal is over. I just want to hear the truth one time. Is that asking for too much? God. The best deal I ever made was marrying a shiksa. That's a girl that's not Jewish. Thank you, Brian. That's a girl that's not Jewish. We had 3 kids. None of them got bar mitzvah. I made $100,000 on that deal. Okay, thanks for waking up. We got married by a priest and a rabbi. The priest didn't want to marry us because I was a Jew. But when I showed him some naked pictures of my 8-year-old nephew, he gave me a high five and said, "I'll do your ceremony." And my rabbi didn't want to marry us either. He says, why do you want to marry a shiksa? I said, because I love her. And he goes, love melts. And then when that happens, you're stuck with a shiksa and her 3 little shiksas. I said, fuck you, Rabbi. I'm going to give you $100, just marry us. And he goes, okay. And when the ceremony was over, I handed the rabbi a $100 bill. And before I had a chance to ask him to stay for the dinner, the motherfucker who was wearing sneakers was running out the door to his next gig. Oh God. What am I doing wrong tonight? What am I fucking doing wrong? Okay, I tell you, a lot of guys don't like getting dumped by women, right?
Yeah.
A lot of guys, when you get dumped, it's like you go into denial. I don't have a problem with getting dumped by women. Is anybody still listening to me? I don't have. New Year's Eve, I got dumped on New Year's Eve. Okay, the plan was for me to fuck this chick at midnight, you know, and then New Year's morning she was gonna make us like a Grand Slam breakfast, like French toast, bacon, sausage, cinnamon buns, but I fucked up. You know, I had too much to drink, I didn't have any Viagra, and I didn't have a bag to put over her face. She was hideously ugly. I couldn't fuck this chick. But she was pretty cool about it. She still made me breakfast the next morning and then she dumped me. But I got over it real quick. Oh my God. I was in a bar Friday night and this much older woman tried to make eye contact with me. I felt like saying to her, over my dead body, bitch. Don't ever look at me again. And then my glaucoma started acting up. So I went outside to smoke a joint. And then when I got back in, I guess I must have smelled like weed. And this guy starts saying really loud in the bar, it smells like marijuana in here. Gene. It smells like marijuana in here. I know the guy. He's some motherfucking Republican. He listens to Rush Limbaugh on his car. He jerks off to the O'Reilly Factor. All of his girlfriends look like Fox News Channel reporters. They're hideously ugly. And he was once married to a chick with a dick with a big Adam's apple. Okay, then we're still in a bar now. I try to make eye contact with this woman, and this guy standing next to her starts rubbing her ass and wouldn't stop. Are there any insecure ass rubbers here that's got to start rubbing a woman's ass as soon as they think a guy is trying to steal her away from her? Any ass rubbers here?
Yes, I'm insecure ass rubber.
You look like one. You look like a dick rubber too, by the way. Okay, now. Well, stop rubbing your woman's ass. Nobody's trying to steal your woman. The only eye contact is meaningless. The only time you gotta worry is when they start smiling at each other. And then when they start dancing. Then start rubbing, because you're in serious trouble. I think I'm in serious trouble. These fucking jokes are working tonight. Okay, I asked this woman who has one of the most incredible asses I've ever seen, and she was really smart. She used to sell commercial real estate in New York City. I asked her if she wanted to move in with me. She wants a $100,000 line of credit and a weekly allowance.
Right.
Can you believe this shit? I mean, $100,000 for a nice ass and a brain? Women, help me out here. I mean, what should an unbelievable ass, a brain, average tits, and an average face go for?
Good answer.
Come on. Give her $1 million. Give her $1 million then.
I don't have, but that's why.
Come on, I can see 5 or 10 grand. Okay, that's what I throw, 5 or 10 grand. I know this woman, though, she's really nice, but she's got more baggage than a non-stop Delta jet. All right, what were you, a spotter for LaGuardia? Give me a fucking break here. I know this woman, she's got more baggage than a non-stop Delta jet, from Nicaragua to JFK. And nobody on a plane is ever going back to Nicaragua unless they got a green card. I mean, her asshole son still lives at home. Her daughter gets chemo. He needs 2 more rounds, and he might need a transfusion. That's not funny. A dog getting a transfusion. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Her mother has MS. Her father has Parkinson's, and her nephew has CP. If David Letterman did a top 10 list on this woman's priorities, I wouldn't make it. I wouldn't make it. I can't be with a woman if I'm not on her top 10 list. I don't want to be number 1 because I self-destruct really fast. But I gotta be like, I'm better off being like 9 or 10. When the bar is set really low, I might be able to hang in there for like a month or 2, you know? Okay, last joke and I'm the fuck out of here. Okay, one more joke, Scotty. The best time to meet a woman is when her husband dies, okay? You gotta start making your move as soon as they start lowering the casket in the ground before they get a chance to get on these dating websites. Okay, I went to this guy's funeral. This guy knows he died of a massive stroke, you know, I know the guy. And when it was over and everybody started walking back to the car, I tried to get the widow's phone number. But this motherfucking pizza delivery guy got to her before I did. And his car has been on her driveway ever since the funeral. That's all I got, folks. Thank you very much.
Keep it going. Come on, let's do some levity. Yeah. All right.